I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
ARMY. The fashion world has been rocked by big news again. While Jungkook was previously known as the golden magne who dominated the global music scene, he has now officially been named a key pillar in elevating the Calvin Klein brand to global prominence. The question is, how can a K-pop idol change the direction of the global fashion industry? Let's dive deeper. It's official. BTS's Jungkook is now not only a global music icon, but has also established himself as a key pillar of Calvin Klein's success in the international market. This major decision didn't come suddenly, but rather the result of a long journey, a well-thought-out strategy, and of course, Jungkook's extraordinary appeal. Since his first announcement as a global ambassador, public enthusiasm has skyrocketed. Collections worn by Jungkook have always sold out within minutes, even causing the official Calvin Klein website to experience uncontrollable traffic spikes on several occasions. Interestingly, Jungkook's influence doesn't stop at sales. The fashion world is beginning to see a new phenomenon: the fusion of Korean pop culture with the modern classic styles that Calvin Klein has long championed. Jungkook's presence makes the brand appear fresher, more relevant, and more accessible to the younger generation. Many international fashion observers have called Jungkook a global fashion phenomenon for his ability to seamlessly and naturally blend two distinct worlds, music and fashion. Official reports from various global fashion media outlets, including Vogue, GQ, and Harper's Bazaar, have positioned Jungkook as a key figure in Calvin Klein's transformation. They highlight the remarkable impact a K-pop idol has had on the identity of an international brand. From a mere ambassador, Jungkook is now positioned as the primary face and driving force of Calvin Klein's global strategy. This is why international publications boldly call him a key pillar of this legendary brand's global strategy. However, there's something deeper than sales or popularity. Jungkook has successfully built an emotional bridge between the brand and its consumers. With his sincere, hardworking, and humble image despite his global reach, he has made many people feel connected to the products he wears. This is a rare phenomenon in the typically cold and distant fashion world. With Jungkook, Calvin Klein seems to have a new, warmer soul that resonates with both Generation Z and millennials. Undeniably, HYB's strategy has also played a significant role. They fully understand that Jungkook's positioning extends beyond just being a singer or performer, but also as a global lifestyle icon. With his powerful collaboration with Calvin Klein, Jungkook has successfully positioned himself at the pinnacle of two worlds simultaneously, music and fashion. And this is what truly excited the fashion world, because for the first time, a K-pop star has been able to disrupt the traditional patterns of the Western fashion industry, which has traditionally been dominated by traditional models. This phenomenon is even considered clear evidence that K-pop's influence is no longer limited to music. It has transcended industry boundaries, creating new trends in fashion, culture, and lifestyle. It's no wonder many observers call this era the Jungkook effect. Every movement, every style, even every post he shares on social media can change global trends in an instant. So, what does all this mean for the future of Jungkook and Calvin Klein? Of course, this collaboration doesn't stop there. With his official status as a global pillar, we'll likely see Jungkook appear more frequently in international campaigns, exclusive runway shows, and special collaborations with world-class designers. And furthermore, this paves the way for other possible cross-industry collaborations in the future, from music, film, to lifestyle, where Jungkook can continue to expand his influence. When we talk about the Jungkook and Calvin Klein phenomenon, we are truly witnessing a paradigm shift in both the entertainment and global fashion industries. Once, international models and Hollywood celebrities were considered the primary faces of world-class brands. But now, Jungkook stands as proof that the K-pop wave can permanently change the landscape of the global fashion industry. One thing that has the fashion world so excited is the fact that Jungkook's influence isn't limited to one region. In Asia, Jungkook has long been revered as a lifestyle icon. In America, he has become the center of attention after his iconic appearances on the international stage captivated major media outlets. Meanwhile, in Europe, the high fashion world is beginning to realize that Jungkook's appeal isn't just a passing fad, but a cultural force capable of lasting long-term success. If we dig deeper, the reason Jungkook has reached this point is the unique personal branding he has built over the years. Jungkook consistently presents a consistent image, simple yet elegant, humble yet charismatic. This is what has allowed Calvin Klein to take the bold step of making him a key global pillar. They know that every piece of clothing Jungkook wears isn't just seen as a fashion product, but as a reflection of a new identity and lifestyle for his millions of fans. This relevance is what sets Jungkook apart from other ambassadors. Many brands partner with big-name celebrities, but few truly succeed in making their names synonymous with a brand. In Jungkook's case, whenever Calvin Klein is mentioned, the public automatically thinks of his image. In fact, there's a new trend on social media where fans refer to certain collections as Jungkook Edition, even though the brand doesn't officially label them as such. This is clear evidence that Jungkook's power has gone beyond mere marketing campaigns. Furthermore, Jungkook's success with Calvin Klein has also paved the way for other K-pop idols to penetrate the global fashion industry. While many once doubted whether idols could compete with international models, now that question has been clearly answered. Jungkook has proven that the charisma, influence, and loyalty of the K-pop fandom can be incredible assets, even more powerful than conventional marketing strategies. However, behind all this glamorous spotlight, there's something interesting worth highlighting. Jungkook continues to demonstrate his humble, human side. Even though he has officially become a key global pillar of Calvin Klein, he never allows himself to get carried away by excessive euphoria. In several interviews, Jungkook has emphasized his desire to continue learning, developing, and presenting something new to both his fans and the fashion world. This attitude has made many, including fashion observers and fans alike, increasingly convinced that Jungkook is not just a fleeting star, but an icon who will remain relevant for the long term. Given all this, we can imagine how Jungkook's future in the fashion world will continue to evolve. It's not impossible that he will become the main face of exclusive collection launches, walk iconic runways in Paris or Milan, and even forge personal collaborations with legendary global designers. And when that happens, it won't just be Calvin Klein that will feel the impact. The entire fashion industry will increasingly recognize the global power of a K-pop idol. ARMY, if we take a closer look, Jungkook's journey with Calvin Klein is a reflection of something broader, the fusion of global cultures that now knows no boundaries. From the music stage to the runway, from Seoul to New York, Jungkook has become a symbol that K-pop is more than just a musical genre, but a cultural movement capable of redefining global standards. And what's even more impressive is that this is just the beginning. With his current position, Jungkook has a huge opportunity to inspire a new generation, not only in music or fashion, but also in other creative fields. The world is eagerly awaiting what major steps Jungkook will take next. One thing is certain, his every move will be in the spotlight, and every decision he makes will leave a lasting mark on the global entertainment and fashion industries. So, ARMY, are you ready to witness the new era of the Jungkook effect, which will continue to dominate both the music stage and the international fashion world?